Welcome back to the Expensive Coins History channel, where we uncover the fascinating stories and hidden values behind coins from around the world. Today, we take a closer look at a coin that has recently caught the attention of collectors and investors alike. We're diving deep into the story of the 2015 no-mint mark Kuwait 50 fils coin. While at first glance it might seem like just another modern Middle Eastern coin, the truth is that this particular issue has developed a reputation for being surprisingly scarce, historically intriguing, and potentially quite valuable in today's numismatic market. To understand why the 2015 Kuwait 50 fils coin without a mint mark has become so desirable, we need to begin by looking at its origin and the broader context of Kuwaiti coinage. Kuwait, a small yet economically powerful nation in the Arabian Gulf, introduced its national currency, the Kuwaiti dinar, in 1961, replacing the Gulf rupee. Since then, the Kuwaiti coins have maintained a consistent design language, with denominations including 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100 fils. The 50 fils coin sits near the upper end of the coinage spectrum and has been a significant component of Kuwaiti daily commerce for decades. The 2015 version of the 50 fils coin continued to follow the traditional design cues. The dhow, which is a sailing vessel and a symbol of Kuwait's maritime heritage, featured prominently on the reverse side, while the obverse bears the emblem of the state of Kuwait along with the denomination and date in both the Gregorian and Hijri calendars. However, what makes the 2015 issue stand out is the complete absence of a mint mark. Normally, Kuwaiti coins are produced by foreign mints such as the Royal Mint in the UK or other international institutions, and while some coins bear subtle marks or indicators of their place of origin, the 2015 50 fils lacks any such designation. At the time of its release, the coin did not attract any special attention. It was circulated widely in Kuwait and used in everyday transactions. But over the past few years, collectors began noticing that this specific issue is relatively hard to come by, especially in uncirculated or high-grade condition. The absence of a mint mark is not necessarily an error, but it is believed to point toward either a limited production run or a unique contractual arrangement with a minting institution that chose not to stamp their usual identifier. Rarity in coin collecting often depends on several factors: the mintage numbers, the number of surviving specimens, the condition of the coin, and any distinguishing features that set it apart from other issues. In the case of the 2015 no-mint mark 50 fils, the mintage figure has never been officially released to the public, which has fueled speculation and intrigue. The scarcity of the coin in world coin auctions, especially in mint state or proof-like conditions, adds further weight to the theory that this coin had a much smaller production run than typical issues. As of 2025, this coin has become a hot topic among collectors of modern Middle Eastern coinage. Prices for high-grade examples have steadily risen over the past few years. In recent online auctions and private sales, circulated specimens of the 2015 no-mint mark 50 fils can fetch anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on condition. However, coins that have been graded by third-party services such as NGC or PCGS and received a mint state grade, particularly MS 65 or higher, have been seen selling for significantly more. Some MS 66 and MS 67 coins have reached prices in the range of $50 to $100, with even higher values being reported in international auctions where collector competition is fierce. It's important to note that the coin's value is not solely driven by scarcity. Its appeal is also tied to the mystery surrounding its minting, the stability and strength of the Kuwaiti economy, and a growing global interest in coins from the Gulf Cooperation Council nations. Additionally, because the coin remains legal tender in Kuwait, its numismatic value vastly exceeds its face value, making it a compelling find for those who come across it in circulation or through secondary markets. Another contributing factor to its increasing value is the broader trend of modern coin collecting, where collectors are now placing greater emphasis on low-mintage modern issues, error coins, and coins with unique characteristics. As more collectors seek to complete Kuwaiti coin sets by year, the 2015 no-mint Mark 50 fills becomes a necessary yet elusive piece, further pushing up demand and market value. As of mid-2025, dealers who specialize in Gulf coins are actively searching for this issue. Listings for this coin have appeared on numismatic marketplaces like eBay, MA shops, and even some regional Kuwaiti forums, with prices reflecting the increased demand. However, collectors should exercise caution and ensure the authenticity of any coin they purchase. With rising prices, counterfeit risks can increase, even with coins from relatively recent years. For those lucky enough to already own one of these coins, especially in excellent condition, now might be a good time to have it professionally graded and encapsulated. Doing so can preserve its quality and potentially increase its resale value. For new collectors or those seeking to acquire it, patience and research are key. Set alerts, monitor auctions, and consider contacting regional coin dealers who might have access to Middle Eastern coinage not readily available in Western markets. In summary, the 2015 no-mint Mark Kuwait 50 fills coin represents a fascinating intersection of modern minting, national identity, and numismatic rarity. What began as a simple coin used for daily transactions has become a collector's item with growing value and significant historical interest. Its lack of mint mark, presumed low mintage, and increasing scarcity in high grades have made it one of the more sought-after coins in the region's recent numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey in world coins, keeping an eye out for this elusive piece could be well worth your time. As always, in the world of coin collecting, few modern coins spark as much curiosity and interest as the 2007 no-mint Mark United Arab Emirates 1 dirham coin. This particular coin, often overlooked by casual observers, holds a surprising amount of historical significance, rarity, and increasing market value. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 2007 no-mint Mark UAE 1 dirham coin, exploring its origins, production anomalies, collector appeal, and how much it's worth in 2025. To fully understand the importance of this coin, we must first look at the background of UAE coinage. The United Arab Emirates introduced its official currency, the dirham, in 1973, replacing the Qatar and Dubai rial. Since then, the Central Bank of the UAE has issued coins in various denominations, with the 1 dirham being the most commonly used in everyday transactions. Typically struck in copper nickel and featuring Arabic script alongside national motifs, these coins reflect the UAE's blend of cultural heritage and modern economic progress. In 2007, the central bank authorized the minting of new 1 dirham coins. These coins were part of the regular currency issue and were intended to facilitate day-to-day commerce. However, what distinguishes the 2007 issue is that a small batch of these coins was struck without any visible mint mark, setting them apart from the rest. The absence of a mint mark was not initially seen as unusual by the general public, but as numismatists began to examine coinage more closely, it became apparent that these no-mint mark dirhams were not standard. The rarity of the 2007 no-mint mark UAE 1 dirham coin stems from the extremely limited quantity released into circulation. While the exact mintage figures have not been publicly confirmed by the UAE Central Bank, estimates by collectors suggest that only a few thousand of these no-mint mark pieces may exist, possibly due to an error in production or a short-lived test run by a foreign mint contracted to produce UAE coinage. In some theories, these particular dirhams might have been struck at a foreign mint under a contract with the UAE, where the mint mark was either mistakenly omitted or intentionally excluded for a specific trial purpose. Because of this mysterious origin, the 2007 no-mint mark dirham has become a sought-after rarity among collectors not only in the Middle East but worldwide. The absence of a mint mark on a modern coin is highly unusual and often considered a minting anomaly, which significantly increases the desirability of such coins among numismatists. Coin collecting communities, particularly those focused on Middle Eastern and Gulf states currencies, have documented the discovery of these coins in circulation and on the secondary market, sparking a wave of interest that continues to grow. As we move into 2025, the demand for the 2007 no-mint Mark I dirham coin has only increased. Fueled by social media, online marketplaces, and international auction houses, these coins have become a talking point in numismatic circles. Collectors now actively search for these coins in bulk dirham lots and old coin collections, hoping to stumble upon this rare issue. The price, of course, reflects the growing interest and the rarity. As of mid-2025, the value of the 2007 no-mint Mark UAE I dirham coin can vary significantly depending on condition and confirmation of authenticity. Circulated examples that retain strong detail and clear features are currently selling for between $100 and $200 in online marketplaces such as eBay and specialized auction sites. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition, especially those verified by professional grading services like NGC or PCGS, can fetch up to $350 or more. In some cases, highly pristine coins have sold for over $500, especially when included in certified coin auctions or featured by well-known collectors. It is important for collectors and investors to exercise caution, however, as the popularity of this coin has also led to the rise of counterfeit or altered coins being sold online. Buyers should always purchase from reputable dealers or insist on third-party authentication before investing a significant amount. Coin grading services can offer valuable assurance that the coin in question is genuine, correctly identified, and in the expected condition. Beyond monetary value, the 2007 no-mint Mark UAE I dirham coin offers insight into the fascinating world of minting processes, government contracts, and the role of error coins in modern numismatics. It demonstrates how even in a modern, highly controlled minting environment, anomalies can and do occur, creating coins that captivate collectors for years to come. It's a reminder that coin collecting is not just about value, but about history, discovery, and the stories embedded in every piece of metal. If you happen to come across a 2007 UAE I dirham coin, take a moment to inspect it carefully. Look for the absence of a mint mark, typically found beneath the central design element. If you do find one without a mint mark, you may just be holding a small treasure in your hands. In the evolving landscape of global numismatics, coins like these are not only a joy to collect but also a smart investment for the future. The 2017 no-mint Mark Kuwait 50 fils coin. If you're holding on to one of these coins, you might be surprised by its increasing value and rarity in the numismatic market. In this video, we're going to explore the history of this coin, its design elements, why the absence of a mint mark matters, how rare it truly is, and of course, its current market value as of 2025. To begin with, the 50 fils denomination is part of the Kuwaiti fils series, which represents fractional currency under the Kuwaiti dinar. The Central Bank of Kuwait is responsible for issuing and managing coinage in the country, and over the years, the designs of Kuwaiti coins have remained relatively consistent, featuring traditional Arabic script and national emblems that symbolize the country's rich maritime and economic heritage. The 2017 issue of the 50 fils coin follows this design tradition, featuring a dhow sailing ship on the reverse side, a powerful symbol of Kuwait's seafaring past, while the obverse carries the denomination and state name in Arabic. What makes the 2017 issue particularly noteworthy is the absence of a mint mark. Now, to the untrained eye, this might seem like a minor detail. But in numismatics, the presence or absence of a mint mark can significantly affect a coin's rarity and collectability. A mint mark typically indicates the specific mint facility where a coin was produced. When a coin is issued without a mint mark, especially in cases where mint marks are the norm, it may suggest an error, a limited run, or a production anomaly. In the case of the 2017 Kuwait 50 fils, the lack of a mint mark has sparked interest and speculation among collectors, as it's believed to have been a result of a limited or unintentional minting batch. Historical records and market analysis indicate that the 2017 no mint mark coin was not widely circulated, and few examples have appeared in the general population. This low visibility in circulation combined with limited availability in collector markets points toward a relatively small mintage or restricted distribution. Over time, this has only increased the appeal and demand for this coin among enthusiasts of Middle Eastern and Gulf state numismatics. From a rarity standpoint, while exact mintage numbers have not been officially released by the Central Bank of Kuwait, evidence from collector forums, coin dealers, and auction houses suggests that the 2017 no mint mark 50 fils is significantly harder to find than its counterparts from other years. It has now gained recognition in global coin communities, particularly in the Middle East, South Asia, and parts of Europe, where Kuwaiti coins are traded and collected. As collectors continue to search for this specific coin, its market value has seen a notable increase. Now let's talk about value. As of 2025, the market for the 2017 no mint mark Kuwait 50 fils coin remains strong and competitive. In circulated condition, these coins can fetch between $5 and $10, depending on wear and overall preservation. However, uncirculated examples, especially those with sharp details and minimal handling, have been known to sell for as much as $50 to $75 in private sales and online auctions. Coins certified by reputable grading services like NGC or PCGS have occasionally reached even higher prices, particularly when graded MS65 or above. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that not only possess the rarity factor but also meet strict quality standards. It's worth noting that this surge in value is not just speculative. The demand is backed by genuine collector interest and the ongoing trend of numismatists looking beyond Western coinage to find unique pieces from emerging and underrepresented regions. Middle Eastern coins, in particular, have been seeing a renaissance in recent years, with increased global interest driving prices upward. The 2017 Kuwait 50 fils coin without a mint mark is a perfect example of a modern sleeper coin, one that went unnoticed for a time but has now gained significant recognition and value in the numismatic community. If you happen to own one of these coins, it is advisable to store it properly and consider getting it professionally graded to protect its condition and maximize its market potential. If you're looking to acquire one, be cautious and ensure you're buying from trusted sellers, as the rising value has unfortunately also led to some counterfeit activity and misrepresented listings. Authentication is key, especially with coins that are relatively modern yet rare due to minting anomalies. In conclusion, the 2017 no mint mark Kuwait 50 fils coin is a fascinating piece that demonstrates how modern coins can become highly collectible due to small but significant production differences. With its intriguing backstory, relative scarcity, and increasing demand, it has become a valuable find for collectors in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual hobbyist, this coin is certainly one to keep an eye on. Its journey from common circulation to sought-after collectible serves as a reminder that sometimes, the most unassuming coins can be worth a surprising amount of money. We're diving into the world of Middle Eastern currency, with a focus on one particular coin that has attracted significant attention among coin collectors and investors alike. The 1997 no mint mark United Arab Emirates 1 dirham coin. The UAE 1 dirham coin has gone through several design and minting changes over the decades, but the 1997 issue, specifically the version without a mint mark, stands out as an anomaly, and, in the eyes of numismatists, a valuable treasure. Before we delve into its current market value and rarity, let's first understand the coin's historical background. The 1 dirham coin of the United Arab Emirates has been in circulation since the country's monetary system was formalized after the unification of the Emirates in 1971. Designed with both functional and cultural symbolism, the coin reflects Arabic calligraphy, traditional Emirati tools such as the Dala coffee pot, and values of national heritage. Coins are typically minted in various locations, including the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and India, and they carry mint marks to indicate their origin. However, the 1997 issue is known for having examples with no mint mark at all, which is what makes it especially intriguing. In numismatics, missing mint marks often signify either a minting error, a special test strike, or a production from a facility that chose not to include its mark for a specific reason. In the case of the 1997 UAE 1 dirham coin, the absence of the mint mark has sparked debate among collectors. Some believe it was an intentional strike with a low mintage figure, while others speculate that it could have been a trial or transitional piece. What is known is that the no mint mark variant is exceptionally hard to find in circulation and even in private collections, and it has become one of the most sought-after coins in the modern Arab world. Over the years, the interest in Middle Eastern numismatics has grown substantially. As regional and global collectors look to diversify their holdings, coins like the 1997 no mint mark dirham have risen sharply in demand. This particular coin, if in mint state condition or uncirculated grade, can command a premium far beyond its face value of 1 dirham. The rarity of the 1997 no mint mark coin stems from several key factors. Firstly, there was likely a limited mintage, though exact figures have not been officially released. Secondly, few examples have surfaced in auctions or private sales, indicating that many of these coins may have been withdrawn or never widely distributed. Lastly, the condition of surviving specimens plays a crucial role. High-grade coins with full detail, no scratches, and clear-edge lettering are considered exceedingly rare and can fetch significantly higher values. As of the year 2025, the coin's market value has shown notable appreciation. While circulated examples may sell in the range of $300 to $600 depending on where and I appeal, uncirculated or near-mint specimens can command values upwards of $1,000. In some cases, particularly pristine coins have sold for as much as $1,500 at specialized auctions or to private collectors in the Gulf region. The price varies depending on the certification, with coins graded by reputable services such as PCGS or NGC receiving the highest premiums. The market for rare coins is influenced by several factors: collector demand, rarity, historical interest, and the overall condition of the coin. The 1997 no mint mark UAE 1 dirham coin checks all of these boxes. It is a coin with a mysterious origin, limited known population, and a growing demand fueled by regional pride and the expanding global interest in Middle Eastern numismatics. For collectors who come across this coin, it's important to authenticate it properly. Due to its increasing value, counterfeit coins may enter the market. Authentication by a professional grading service is strongly recommended before any sale or purchase. This not only guarantees the coin's authenticity but also provides a verified grade, which significantly impacts its market value. Additionally, it's worth noting that even among no mint mark coins, minor variations may exist. Die varieties, subtle changes in design, and strike quality can all influence desirability and price. Serious collectors are advised to study the finer details and consult with experts or reputable dealers when evaluating such coins. In conclusion, the 1997 no mint mark UAE 1 dirham coin represents more than just a unit of currency. It is a piece of numismatic history that has captivated the interest of collectors across continents. Its rarity, mysterious background, and growing market value make it a standout in the modern coin collecting world. Whether you are an investor, a seasoned collector, or someone just beginning to explore the fascinating world of rare coins, this coin offers a compelling story and a potentially valuable addition to any collection. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of rare coins, their history, and their true market value. And remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes, the smallest ones are worth the most. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.